Yes. Yes, yes. All right, we're gonna run the break. We're gonna run the break that was posted about 5-6 days ago. We're running that first, and then we'll do the raffle. The raffle that was from earlier. So if you're in the raffle from earlier today, if we're in the raffle from earlier today, that will be later. So you can tune in us out if you want or watch, however you want to do it. Ready to go. All right, let's get these boxes out and let's get to ripping. Let her rip, tater chip. Let's go. All right, we're gonna cruise through these, and then we're gonna give away a case of blasters, and then this will probably be my last break of Chrome 7 of a character break. I put a lot of thought into it. I don't take these things lightly, but I think I decided this will be it for the character breaks, and then I'm just gonna do raffles, brothels, fun stuff like that. All right, let's get after it. Where's my gloves? Gloves. Where'd my gloves go? All right. I just thought about it and decided that this was probably in my best interest and keep things still the way I like to do things. So without further ado, this is the one and only hobby character break we're gonna do. Here it is. I might be talking to doing one at a later date, but probably not though. Probably not. This will probably be it. So let's get to ripping. I just had it out right here. 12 boxes, one case, and at the end of the show, we're going to give away a sealed box. Not a sealed, but 40 blasters. 40 blasters. One hanging in there. All right, that's hobby box number one. Good luck, everybody. This is the hobby break that was posted about a week ago. This is the hobby break that was posted about a week ago. All righty then. Boom. This is not the raffle or the brothel. This is the hobby break. If you're wondering if you're in this break, just go to my one and only hobby break that's posted in the featured section, and you'll probably hear your name announced if you get a hit today, or maybe you'll hear your name announced when we give away blasters at the end of the show. But yeah, I just, as a breaker, I've been struggling with how to run these. And at the end of the day, I said, I think the reason why I'm struggling with how to run these is because I don't like the way I have to run them. So I'm just going to just stick to running raffles and breaks with. I'm still going to rip Chrome. I'm still going to rip Chrome 7. Still going to rip it. I'm not saying I'm not going to rip it, but we're not going to do character. Character already. I see a gold coming out. We're not going to do character ones. No character raffles, at least for now. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's plenty of other breakers that are offering character raffles. So support the other breakers out there if you want to chase a specific character, um, or you could hope to hit it in one of the brothels that we do, or maybe one of your friends hits it and you can trade with them or something. I don't know. But I'm going to stick to doing character draw breaks for Sapphire 1, 3, and 4. And yeah, but we'll still be ripping some Chrome 7. All right. And I know other stuff's going on tonight. I have a lot of excuses, and all of them are bad. They're all bad. Oh, my goodness. All right. Good luck, everybody. Happy, what day is it? What day is it today? Today is, when? Is it hump day? Is today hump day? Hump day. Let's do it. Do it. All right. Here we go. We got come around the corner. We got a Bratty Matty 262B. That's a 271A. Who's on the 271? 271 is the first hit in the deck goes to Helene. All right. All right, Helene. You got a nice little hit in there. Haley Comet. Looking for C cards. Looking for Short Mort, Gooey Huey, Claude Van Dam, Valerie Vomits. We got a Valerie Vomit on the 251B, 251B, and that one goes to Ernesto, everybody's favorite uncle, on the 251B. Not too soon, Freddy's. Freddy's, don't go away mad, just go away. Boom. If somebody be kind enough to tag John Berman. John Berman. Not John Him. John Him's already on here. John Berman. John Berman, and a gold autograph right there. First hobby box, gold auto. You guys are gonna have to tell me what spot that is, and then I'll announce it. That is a gold auto, 8 out of 50 on the RABR. So is that Jughead? Jughead Jed? What number is that one? What number is that one? And I'll tell you who wins it. Who wins it? I used to do that before. That would go to the Rory winner, but in this case, the Rory. No, I did on this one. Wait a minute. This is a hobby break. I set it up where the Rory hits. That's Nancy. I forgot. I did away with that with the blaster breaks, but this is part of the reason why I'm doing away with the character breaks. That goes to Nancy. I don't have to look it up. That goes to Nancy. She's playing the Rory cards. All Rory cards go to Nancy. And if that is a Rory card, right? I believe, yeah, it's Rory Art BR. That goes to Nancy right there. That is a Nancy hit because I did. This is before I knew about. I posted this break before I fully understood the Rory Art stuff, and so that one goes to Nancy on the Rory Art. Congratulations, Nancy. So the one and done. Nancy gets a gold auto on that bad boy. Boom. Brad, could you help me out? Could you tag John Berman for me, if you would? Jon Berman, Berman. If you'd be so kind, I'd appreciate it. All right, we got a Valerie Vomit going to Ernesto, and then a Bratty Matty. But this is it. This is the one and done. We're going to give away a case of blasters at the end. We're going to go out with a bang. We started with a bang and go out with a bang. A gold auto. But yes. Okay. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Keep on keeping on. So just going over the rules on this break as posted. Where are they now? Go to Ernesto. Chrome Crashers go to Robert Davis. Remember the name spot and sketch goes to John Berman. John Berman. John, that's why you were asking so many questions. That, John, now I understand. I forgot this. I posted this break so long ago. I was like, John, why so many questions? Why so many questions, John? Well, we're right here. Now I understand. Now I understand. We are breaking on YouTube and whatnot, and on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. Frank's hot sauce. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so far our highest hit in the deck is a gold auto of Rory card, and that goes to Nancy. Fun and James. Vincent. Oh, yeah. Mick. Have a nice day. We do have another case break after this one. William Pinned. We do. All right. Nothing there. Let's get the rest. Well, I have these to go through. Probably should go through them all. That would be helpful. That'd be helpful, Scott, if you kind of poke through all the cards. All right, let's open we should have at least 2 more hits left. Looks like about 5 to 7 hits per hobby is kind of the normal. 5 to 6, maybe. 5 to, if you count C cards, and you should. We are ripping 24 hobbies again today. I did get good news. I was able to get another batch of hobby, but they said that's it. And I was like, okay. So I took what I could get. Price is a little bit higher than during pre-orders, but I do have some inventory. And if nobody wants to buy them, that's okay. I'll use them. I'll use them on my page because we're having fun with Chrome 7 hobbies. But I do have them available. I posted on my page anyway. If anybody wants to buy a case or a half case, I'm still not really advertising selling single boxes, as it's just packaging up one single boxes. Kind of right now, don't quite have time for that right now anyway. But maybe once the dust settles. If you have a war chest coming and you want to add a box, that's a little easier for me because I'm already shipping, but I doubt very many people have war chests coming. But after win blasters today, you will have a little mini war chest. All right, here we go. Dirty Birdie, Russ Puss, Gymnasium, Bent Brent, No Bull, Strong Manny, Nobody, Hummer Runt, and an orange, Curly Shirley. And that is a Where Are They Now? And Where Are They Now goes to Ernesto. Ernesto with the orange, Where Are They Now? Short Mort, Dotted Lionel, Chris Mess, Adam Boom, Will Berry, Screwy Dewey, Jackpot, Medicate, Sandy Claude, Armored Armand, Armand Gilliam. All right, and that is it for those. And we are almost done with hobby box number 1. We got 12 of these to go and then 12 more. That's Claude Kellogg, 280C. Who gets the 280? 280. That is Angelo on the 280. Angelo scoops and scores a 280. Paul Bunyan, Brainless Brian, and Dirty Birdie. All right, that was hobby box number 1. I'll just do a recap of each box as we go because it'll just take 2 seconds. But today in this break, the Rory cards do all go to Nancy as she claimed that spot. If you tuned in late, this will be the one and done on the character draw. Character breaks. I'll just be doing raffles going forward on these breaks. Maybe some smaller rip and ship type stuff. But the character breaks, I just couldn't. I slept on it. I slept on it for a long time, and at the end of the day, I just couldn't wrap my head around it. So here we go. That is an orange Curly Shirley, Claude Kellogg, Bratty Matty, Sparkle and Fade, Valerie Vomit, and Nancy gets the Rory art right there with the Rory art. That was before I understood the whole Rory art, so we advertised it that way, and so that's the way the cookie crumbles. Congratulations, Nancy. Let's go. All righty then. Thank you all for tuning in. Yes, I pulled a Super Frank in my very first blaster break. I did. That was a Rory Art Super, and it went to Jeremy Keller. Oh, yes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hobby box number 2. It was a Rory Art Super. A super duper. For those that are new to Calvert Cards and to this page, we've had about 50 to 60 people join in the last week. Yes. So I'm going to tell you a quick little story about what happened to me today, and most of you are just going to go, "What a fucking idiot!" And you should say that. Maybe a little nicer, but that's what you probably should say. So, I like to double box the cases because last year the Chrome 6 cases, the outer cases on Chrome 6 were just dookie. They used to be really sturdy, and by the way, Topps drop ships just with the cases. They don't double ship or they don't double box. So I like to offer a little bit more of an outer box, and this time the Chrome 7 outer cases are fairly sturdy. Pretty hard to damage them unless they just drop them right on their head, but they're pretty sturdy. But I went ahead and I double boxed them, but I was an idiot, absolute idiot. I double boxed them in not a large flat rate box, but a large priority box. That's a larger box, and those fit perfect. These cases, and they're perfect. So I did all that, and then I wrapped them in poly wrap, the poly bags. Uh, I wrapped them in those. I've done that before, and I didn't have an issue. There was no issue with it. This time, I dropped them all off at USPS today. So happy. Told everybody everything's shipped, everything's good. Everything's good. Jason Glenn was even somewhat happy about it. He's like, okay, cool. It's on its way. But where's the scanning, Scott? Where's the scanning? I said, Jason, just tell Gizmo to get after that pillow. And he said, okay. Okay. So anyway, at about 3:45 on my front dock out here, 3:45. Here comes USPS with 42 packages, and they drop them all off back on my front out here. They dump them all, and the guy, I know the driver really well because you get to know your local USPS folks. So yeah, some of us, well, I get a lot of shipments, so I know him pretty well. And he was like, "Man, I'm so sorry I have to do this, but we have a new postmaster general, and they said that those all have a priority box inside of the poly bag." And I'm like, "Well, how do they know?" Well, we just know. So you cannot use those. You have to take them all out and ship them in a different box, or take them out and put another label on them. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. I stayed up with Rusty and my son last night getting those all dialed in, which is, by the way, was stupid. I should, obviously, in hindsight, I should have just spent $100 and bought the outer boxes and had them show up. But I was kind of in a pinch because they showed up late. Anyway, I know, like I said, fucking idiot, right? Yeah, of course. I agree with you. I'm a fucking idiot. So I called one of my trusty dudes that I do. We run a lot of things by each other, and I was driving home. I'm like, okay, how do I get out of this one? How do I fucking get out of this one? And we were kind of working through some options. And at the end of the day, I said, screw it. UPS was a little bit more expensive. In some cases, a lot more expensive. I'm just gonna cancel all the USPS trackings, and I'm going to sit here and print out 42 more labels, and I'm going to get them to UPS in time to get out the door. So a lot of you nervous Nellies that are sitting there checking your tracking over and over today going, Scott, why does it not show? Why does it not show? Scott's lying to us. They don't show. They don't show. Well, they're not going to show. They're not going to show. So I sat there at UPS today from 4:55 my time until 5:55. He showed up late, but I had to wait for him. I had to wait for him at the UPS store, and I explained to him what happened, and he looked at me and he was kind of laughing. He's like, "Well, you want to hang out with me while I scan them all?" And I said, "Yes, I do." So all of the UPS have been scanned in, no different than the USPS, except for they're going to be delivered to you UPS. So there you go. They're all going out to you UPS. Tomorrow, so if you sign up at ups.com, you'll get a notification that they're going to be delivered to you, like you can do on USPS. But tomorrow, if you're not able to figure that out, just hit me tomorrow. Hit me tomorrow, and I'll send you your new tracking number. And you will, I promise, see a scan. I watched him scan every single one of them. Again, I would have been live with this break, but because of, I told Brianne earlier today, I said, you know what? The first one wasn't my fault. It was weather. And then this one is 100% my fault, but it didn't delay anything. Nothing's delayed. It still went out the same day. But yeah, I got spanked today, and I cost me about, I'd say about an extra 250, but that's okay. I'm bleeding cash anyway, so it's all right. Just bleed and it's like a stuck pig. But you know what? Breaking Chrome 7 right here is what I'd rather be doing anyway. So it takes my mind off of all that business. Everything has shipped. Everything is out the door. Hit me tomorrow, and I will send you a DM with your updated UPS shipping tracking number. And yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Holy cow, this has been a release for the ages for me. Release for the ages. I've only been doing this for like 4 years, and I decided to be an absolute moron. I don't know. Sometimes when your brain is just kind of fried, you just do stupid shit. By the way, here's the other thing that's kind of a shitter, is that I could have just put the labels on the priority box, because UPS doesn't care if it's a USPS box or a they don't care. He said, yeah, you can use USPS boxes with when you ship through UPS. He said that's not a big deal at all. It's just a box to us. And I was like, okay, all right, good to know. So, and I kind of did already know that, but whatever. So, yeah, I guess I'm just an absolute idiot. And you guys were like, I knew he was dumb, but an absolute moron? I did not know. But now you know. Now you know. Absolute moron. I win the absolute moron award today. But hey, I solved the problem. I had to act quick too, because I was looking at the clock and I was like, Jason Glenn is going to absolute murder me if I don't get a tracking on this and get it out the door. 257A, no, 251A, cut up Carmen. That's a 73 out of 149. 257A, 257A. That is Choco Santa. That is Jared Grady on that one. And now we've got a Grant Ant. Oh, Bob. Well, you're going to have to wait a little longer. Just keep tracking it, Bob, like a nervous Nelly. Keep tracking it. It'll show up. You and Jason Glenn can track together. That's a 99 out of 199 and a 288A. 288A. They will get there. They will get there. They always do. They always do. Brady Matty, 64 out of 99 and a 271A. That's a 271A. Brady Matty. Oh, 271, and that goes to Helene. This is the last character break of Chrome 7 of blasters or hobbies that I'll be doing. Going forward, it'll just be raffles. I am looking forward to tomorrow, where I can get back to just having a normal day of shipments and product runs. That sounds delightful to me. 284C, 80 out of 199. I definitely learned some valuable lessons this release. Holy cow, did I ever. Probably lost about 5 years of my life, maybe 6. And I only had like 7 left to go. Holy cow, I'm down to 1 left. 1 life to live. 1 life to live. Boom. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh yeah. What have I done? What have I done? But needless to say, your stuff will be coming in over the next week or so. Enjoy the rips. Enjoy the rips. But that's why I'm late today with the rip. I was busy correcting my own mistakes, stepping in my own shit as I was walking. I must have been walking backwards. But hey, at least you get TMI with me. You learn everything about my stupidity. Usually, I don't make too many mistakes with my business. This one was just kind of a. The first mistake was not me, but then it led to another one. But like I said, it was corrected same day. I was shocked. When I saw him out front, I was absolutely shocked to see him standing there with all the cases. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't we just drop those off at right when you opened today? And the lady that I work with all the time, she had no problem. She's like, okay, looks good, everything's good. And then no soup. No soup. So they can have all those empty large priority boxes back. They're no longer of service to me. They're just not. I don't need them. Nope. Unless I double polybag them and really confuse them. Paint the boxes. No, just go onto Amazon and buy 100 boxes, Scott, you idiot. And even my buddy said, dude, why didn't you just go onto Amazon and spend the 75 bucks for the outers? I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. All right, where are we at? Hobby box something or other. This is a case break, and then I'm going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do a raffle. That raffle break from earlier today. Today, 8 winners are going to walk away with 5 sealed blasters. 5 sealed blasters today. And this will be, we'll say goodbye to the character break. We will say goodbye to the character break. Thank you all for participating in the one and only character break of the Hobby Lobby. Thank you, everybody. I did learn a lot about Chrome 7. Let's see. Blaster cases shipped are $7.75. And trust me, I will not wrap it in a poly bag. I won't wrap it in a poly bag. That's true. And the hobbies, I will double box and I'll put in an Amazon. The ones that you can buy, not the Amazon boxes, but the ones that you can buy. I'm gonna get some of those tonight when we're done, and I'll double box those for you and get them out the door. I think I'm at 860. I think I'm at 860 a case on the hobbies, and you get 12 hobbies per case, and that would be shipped ground. If you want to upgrade to like a 2-day shipping, just let me know. But I'd probably suggest not paying for 2-day air. Don't pay for 2-day air. That didn't work out for me. It just didn't work out. Yesterday we ripped a case of hobbies and we didn't get a sketch. The day before we did, I don't know. I don't know what the problem was that one. It was missing a sketch. Who took the sketch out? Who took the sketch out? I don't know. Alrighty, all right. But if you're new to Calvert Cars, because we have gained an absolute shit ton of new members. Thank you, everybody from Whatnot and YouTube for joining. Thank you all for your referrals. If there is any issue at all with your delivery, just reach out to me. I will correct whatever's going on, other than if it's not there yet. I just shipped it, so it shouldn't be there yet. It shouldn't be there just yet. And if you're having weather and snow in your area, all I can wish you is good luck. Good luck. Hopefully it goes away, because that really put a damper on what was going on here. Jughead Ted, Blockhead Blake, Noble, Derek Harry. This break was posted on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. And thank you, Angela, for closing her out. Thank you, my friend. And we are good to grow. Everyone is eligible today. No spots were discounted. Everybody is eligible, as stated, for the case giveaway at the end of the show. We will give away a case of blasters divided by 8 lucky winners. 5 blasters each. Boom. Let's see here. On the mark, tongue-tied Tina. But I do have hobby reload coming in tomorrow, where I could ship out hobby cases tomorrow and half cases. And then I have another reload coming in Monday, and I guess that will be it. That will be it for hobby cases. And I've reached out to some of my other trusted sources, and they went even higher. And I said, nope, not going that high. Not sorry. Not going to do it. I'll just shut down shop on Chrome 7 before I go that high. My goal with the hobby cases is to get them to you cheaper than what you can get from big box. I know some local card shops might offer them a little bit cheaper. I can't compete with everybody, but I'll at least try to undercut big box for you. And I'll double box them in a non-priority box this time, unless I ship UPS. I guess then it's okay. Then I can do that. That is Monte Carlo. Boy, that box was kind of a sizzling. Not very good with that one. 4 hits. Jason Glenn, you did a lot better in your box than that one, that's for sure. I did. 292. Oh, wow, you hit the spot you're playing. Nice. Nice. We got a full case rip of Chrome 7 Hobby Lobbies. I don't have a better story than what I already told today. If I did, you'd probably, I don't know, I can't top that one. You can't top stupid. You can't top stupid. That is a 257B, 216 out of 299. Dotted Lionel Richie right there. And then we got a medium wear. Oh, not medium rare. It's medium wear on the 259C. 154 on the 259C. Let's go. And then Cocky Rocky on the 279C. 58 out of 75 on the Cocky Rocky. But yes, for those of you that are new to Calvert Cards, I'm usually not this big of a moron. Otherwise, I I probably wouldn't have much of a show much longer. I get canceled. But I do run raffles daily and weekly. I know some people are like, hey, I joined your page because I want to play in some raffles. And every time I tune in, all I do is hear you complaining about why your shipments are taking so long. And here I am again complaining about shipments. Okay, usually I have another shtick, but for right now, it's all about shippings. It's all about the clippings and the shippings. And yeah, eventually that'll get off my mind. Eventually it will. It'll. You are always on my mind. I go to bed. Some people count sheep. Some people watch porn. I just look at UPS and USPS videos. Oh my goodness, what a sicko! Just going, when are they going to deliver? Are they going to ship? What's going on around here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Unbelievable. Truly inconceivable. But if you are new and you want to play in some of the raffles or breaks, I would suggest watching for a little bit. I don't want you to get in over your skis. Play what's reasonable for you. Try not to get the gambling bug. Have fun. My goal is to provide some level of entertainment and have fun while you're doing it. If you are using Calvert cards for investment purposes and investment purposes only, I would highly suggest you don't do that. I would highly suggest you don't do that. That's probably not a good way of making it through life. No different than going to a casino, trying to go there to pay your bills. It will get you in the end. Like a spicy bite of hot salsa from Chipotle, it will get you in the end. So play within reason, have fun, stay as long as you'd like, but you can never leave. Oh yeah, but yes, this is a raffle and break page, and we have a lot of fun over here. But yeah, just and sometimes just be a looky loo. It's okay to just be a looky loo and have some fun that way. You obviously don't win much being a looky loo, but sometimes it's just entertaining to watch some loudmouth rip through a hobby box of Chrome 7. Chrome 7 Hobby. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're bothering me. You're bothering me. Oh, yes. Yes, indeedy. Let's go. Oh, yes. Crashers? I don't think we are. I thought we pulled all the hits out of everything. Don't think I missed any. These breaks are, please, if you join this break, please understand that this break is for hits and hits alone. The base cards and other cards that aren't the numbered parallels are used to subsidize the case of blasters that are part of the giveaway at the end of the show. Most folks realize that when they join the break, but if you did not understand it that way, I'm sorry, the devils were in the details. We are giving away a case of Chrome 7 blasters at the end of the show, and those blasters are subsidized by the base cards, base refractors, and all the little fiddlesticks in between. Ooh, there we go. Alrighty then. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here it is. Another Hobby Lobby. Vincent Van Gogh. Vanessa Undresser, Modern Art, Alien Allen, Cannibal Stoop, Ruben Cube, Monte Carlo, Jay Prey, Tongue Tied Tina. There's your crasher you're looking for. Staple Gunther, 119 out of 199. Modern Art, Kettle Gretel. There is a Bratty Matty, 23 out of 50 on the 271A. That's a Goldilocks. Homer Runt, Donnie Dumbbell. Busted Armand, June Moon, Monte Carlo, Screwball Lou, Hitting Ronnie, Marsha. That's a C card. Attached Alley on the C card. Miles, Banana Hammock, Toss Ross, Win Sheila, Tia Pot, Milky Wayne, Screwy Dewey, Blockhead Blake, Sticky Nicky, Reptilian Lillian, Noah Body, and Elastic Elwood. Boom. 3 hits so far in that deck. Let's keep on keeping on. We got ourselves a Vanessa Undresser, Sour Howard, Skippy on the C card, Jay Prey, Staircasey, Short Mort, Milky Wayne, Vanessa Undresser. Have a nice Dave. All right, this one's hitting a little bit better so far. Barf and Barbara, Jughead Jed, On the Mark, Dirty Birdie, Well Done, Many Heads, Dotted Lionel, Clip Clod, Bulls, Ira, Pete Seat, Braided Brandy, Curly Shirley, Valerie Vomit, Philip. This is a Meteor Mike on the 286C, 70 out of 99. Cut Up Carmen, Screwball Lou, Strong Manny, and Braided Brandy. Let's go, Brandy. Vincent Van Gogh, Well Done. Gymnasium, Bruno, Shuffled. Manny Heads, Reptilian Lillian, Max Stax. Soured Howard, Royal Flush. Bruno, Mickey Mouse, Vanessa Andressa. Let's see here. That's Staircasey. Blasted Billy 2, Haley Comet, Banana Hammock, Sandy Collada, and June Moon. All right, that was a little bit more productive of a hobby box there. We got a Meteor Mike, and that is a 286C 70 out of 99 on the Meteor Mike. Still no sketch, and this is our hobby number 3 that we've ripped. Hobby number 3. Hobby number 3, have a nice Dave on the 23 out of 299, 278A. Boom. Snippy Skippy on the C card. And Snippy Skippy. Boom. Is a and 4C. 4C. There are a lot of other breakers of Chrome 7. I will not be one of them anymore. This is the last break of Chrome 7, other than the type of raffles I've been doing and little fun stuff like that, where it's just kind of random. Everything's random with the Chrome 7 going forward, 292C. The other breakers of Chrome 7 currently, you'll have the fancy one, Fancy Nancy, ripping some Chrome 7. She has a weekly break. I think her next one's just Friday. Jeremy Jacques, ripping Chrome 7, 271A, 23 out of 50. Let's see. We have postcards from the Stephen Edgerly, ripping Chrome 7. That's 119 out of 199. You can find all 3 of them on the breaks page. Jeremy Keller. Let's see how many we get that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits that time. Let's go. And Bob, there's your crashers you were asking about. You did get a crasher. You got a crasher. Let's see. So, Jeremy Keller, you can find Jeremy over on the Keller's Killin' Breaks page. They all run character breaks of Chrome 7. That's the place to be if you want to play in character breaks. Give them a shout out. Give them a shout. Shout. Let it all out. But this is the one and done hobby break that I'm going to do. This is it. I'm going to get back a little quicker than I planned. I sold more cases than I planned. Things changed. Things changed quick. And I made an executive decision that with my current schedule of breaks already, and with me wanting to get the raffle page going a little bit more than I have been, I've decided to shift gears. I shift gears. Vegas time. Oh, yes. It is Jason Glenn. It is. So we shifted gears and pulling the plug on Chrome 7 Blaster and Hobby Breaks. But you'll still be able to watch some rips. I will be ripping Chrome 7 on Whatnot as a standalone show. I will be ripping Chrome 7 on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, as well as a brothel, a break/raffle mixed together. Not a brothel, Jason Glenn. Not a brothel. A brothel. A brothel. We're going to do several of those. So rips will continue, just not the character rips. Not the character rips. Those are just kind of with the other Sapphire breaks going. The Chrome 7 character break. I thought I was going to run. I thought I was going to run blasters and hobbies, and then I was just like, you know what? This is no longer 2021, where there's only Sapphire 1 and Chrome 3. There are I'm kind of all in and committed on getting through my inventory of Sapphire 3 and 4 and seeing that through to the end, and which will be around June. The end game with Sapphire 3 and 4 will be around June, and then that will be it. That'll be a wrap on Sapphire 3 and 4. Sapphire 1 will probably end before then, if you can believe that. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, yes. Sorry, Ryan Messman. I saw your message earlier. I just had a little bit of a shit show on my hands that I had to clean up on aisle 3. I had to clean up aisle 3, 4, and 5. It was a mess. Jason Glenn was nice enough to offer to send Gizmo my way to resolve whatever issue, and it might have. I'm just not sure. I'm not positive it would have solved it or not. It might have. It very well could have. There are a lot of breaks, and there's a lot of raffle pages. There's a lot of whatnot pages. A lot of stuff going on. I appreciate every single one of you that take the time out of your day to play in my breaks and raffles. Some of you for a number of years, and some of you are brand new. If you're on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, and you grab a spot in a raffle, I'm built a little different with my raffles. I like raffles to be quick, and what slows them down is if you grab a raffle spot and you don't pay right away for it. We have to wait for you to pay for that spot so we can go. So if you grab a spot, please try to pay right away. That way we can move forward with it. And if you play in one of my breaks, the expectation is you can pay as you claim the spot, and at least at a minimum, if you stay on the spot, pay a full day before the break begins. Some folks like to wait until the day after, and that usually doesn't work out real well. That's 264C John on the 264C C card. 264, that's a C card right there. Have a nice Dave. We've got a Christine vaccine, and that would be a Where Are They Now card. Brainless Brian. I will tell you this right now. If I was to do more breaks, which I'm not, but if I was, the Where Are They Now, I'd probably just blend them in with the regular characters, just so they match up on the numbers. No, I probably would do that. Well, it doesn't matter what I would do. Doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Boom. All right. We got another C card. Not So Jolly Nick, our second C card in this one. When you're going through your cards, the easiest way to see the C card when you're going through them is it's more like a thicker prism, and just look up top for the C card. Or how I do it is I read the names, and I know the names pretty well. If you come across a name that just sounds like, what the heck is that? It's probably a C card. That's a filled up Philip. And that is out of 25 on the filled up Philip. Jackpot, Bratty Matty. Tossed Salad, Reptilian Lillian. Dirty Birdie, June Moon, Chris Mess, Soured Howard, Jackpot, and Grilled Gill. Let's go. Alrighty, then we will have another case break as soon as we're done here. I will take a little break and then get back on it again. Please hit me tomorrow if you had a single case order and I gave you your tracking. It's been changed to UPS. Long story short, I got caught with my pants down and it was cold outside. That was June Moon, Sharp and Sheena, Win Sheila, Staple Gunther, Vanessa Andressa. That is a Medicate, Clip Claude, Have a Nice Dave. And that's a Well Done, Armored Armand, Noah Body, Haunted Forest, Bratty Matty, and a Sappy Sarah. So everything went UPS. Hit me tomorrow with you if you want. If you're a nervous Nelly and you want to watch it all the way to the front door, which I don't blame you. You paid a lot for your cases. I don't blame you. They are double box. A lot of folks just single box cases, or they rely on the box that's on the outer. Which is not that bad of a deal because they made the outers a little bit better this time. But with Chrome 6, you couldn't get away with it. They were just too thin. The outer case boxes were too thin and almost guaranteed that you were going to get a ding. But with these, even if you get a ding, unless it's like that, not like that one that the dude posted on Facebook where it looked like it was more than a ding. Even an outer box couldn't have saved that one. It looks like I got ran over by a truck. Boom! It just looked like I got ran over by a truck, and now that's a little different. That's a 292A. Where are they now? Where are they now? Jeremy Keller, we were talking about you earlier. There is the legendary Jeremy Keller. But on probably the Facebookers know Jeremy Keller, but not the Whatnotters. You can see him over on Facebook under the Keller's Killers Breaks. The Kill 'em with the Kellers. If you need help finding him, just let me know. Let me know. I'll help you find his page because he'll be ripping Chrome 7. He will. He will. He'll do character breaks too. So if you got a special character that you like chasing, go ahead and chase away over there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're averaging about five a case. What did you do now? You're in trouble. You're in some deep shit. I found myself in some deep shit today, but I worked my way out of it. I'm like, I can't take no for an answer. So I had to wait at the UPS store just to make sure they got scanned in and headed to Portland out for shipments. So they're all headed out the door. So everything, if you ordered a single case from me and it did not go UPS, well, it is going UPS now. It's going UPS now. Empty box, let's get it. Good luck, everybody. We are matriculating through a case of Chrome 7. We got another case rip to do after this, but I will take a little break, get my drink on a little bit, and then we will booze through. We'll booze through the second case. And then I did promise we do another one of these rips of a brothel. We will do another one. If you need cases, let me know. We haven't seen a sketch yet. Remember the name? Oh, remember the name. Those are the Atom Bomb Nasty Nick ones. Yesterday we pulled a remember the name Dead Ted. We did pull a remember the name Dead Ted in the second case. The first case, not so much. Not so much. Maybe we'll pull the Atom Bomb. That's the big chase card. Not the Atom Boom, but where are the, remember the name Atom Bomb, 1/1 super. Already the New Wave Dave has been pulled. That is a bad boy looking card. It's true it is. That one did not want to open. Well, we got Sparkle and Fade coming at you. But yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we have yet. Basically, Gold Auto. Gold Auto going to Nancy. Nancy got a Gold Auto on the Rory spot. I did shit can the Rory spot in the second blaster break I did, but this is the one and only hobby break I'm doing, and Nancy happens to be on that one. Stacy, your ears must be burning. Same thing for you. I know I remember seeing your case today. All of the USPS labels had to be canceled because of an absolutely bonehead mistake, and they did go out, though. They still went out, and there is tracking on all of them. Hit me tomorrow. Hit me tomorrow. Anybody that ordered a single case that got a USPS tracking number, hit me tomorrow, and I will send you the updated UPS tracking label. Long story, but at the end of the day, yeah, I was a bozo and used a priority box with a wrap around it as a double box. And USPS shut that down and re-delivered all the packages from this morning. So they don't go out until about 5 or 6 in the evening anyway, even if you drop them off in the morning. No, no, I didn't say no, Jason Glenn. I did not say Atom Boom. So you spelt it wrong. So there's a different spelling for Atom Bomb. Bomb is B-O-M-B. B-O-M-B. You're saying Atom Boom. I'm saying Atom Bomb. Just a little different. A little different. Atom Boom, 1/1 Superfractor was pulled. You stand correct on that. But the Atom Bomb, where are they now? Superfractor has not been found. The New Wave Dave was found. There you go. There you go. I'm just here to help you with your spelling, Jason Glenn. I'm just here to help you with your spelling. Disjointed Derek on the C card. William Penn. Shuffle with Sherman. Ruben Cube. Fletcher's Gone Stretcher. Jughead Ted. That's a staple. Gunther. Miles Smiles. Haunted Forest. Noah Body, On the Mark, Clark. Yes, and if you want to know about the parallels and all the stuff, the differences between Blaster and Hobby, head over to gpknews.com. That is Jeff Rockalt. He is the Adam Schefter of GPK. And if you don't know who Adam Schefter is, he's the one that breaks the news on ESPN for football. Medium wear, Blockhead Phillip, Vanessa Andressa, Haley Comet, Stair Casey. Jeff Rockalt is the latest and greatest of breaking news of GPK. He's only the best out there, and he's been doing it a while. He's been doing it a while. He takes going undercover, taking undercover work to a new level. He's searching high and low. Blown Joan, Kettle Gretel, but he breaks down all the differences and nuances between hobbies, blasters, odds, all that stuff. They only make two products. Blasters and the Hobby Lobby. That's it. That's all they make. Smile, shut up, Sherwin. And we got a Chris Metz on the Sparkle and Fade. Braided Brandy, Max Stacks. Smile, Sticky Nicky, Brainless Brian. Hitting Ronnie, Vanessa Andressa, Tia Pot, Banana Hammock. What's up? Oh, they okay? Oh, good. Good. That's a Have a Nice Dave out of 99. Tongue-Tied Tina, Alien Allen, Well Done, Cannibal Stew, Hannibal Lecter, Barfing with Barbara, Bobby Booger, Oral Laura, Well Done, Modern Art, Louise Squeeze, and Shorty with Morty. All right, there you go. Let me make some adjustments here. Boom, out my way. Bomb, Jason Glenn with a B. Give me a B. So yes, they did, Jason. They did like 10 characters that are extremely hard to find, and already the New Wave Dave was found. New Wave Dave Super. There are roughly 400 supers in Chrome 7, so it has brought Chrome to life more so than I've ever seen it. And some of the old schoolers are kind of like, I don't know if I like all these supers in Chrome. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a lot more enjoyable to actually have a chance of getting one than having very little chance at all. And with Chrome 7, you have a fighting chance. You actually have some odds when you buy a case of actually getting a super. In our very first case of blasters, we pulled one super duper. So it is possible. And 400 is really not that much, but it is about 4 times the average Chrome release. That is a stable Gunther 292A on the stable one. The staple Gunther. There, I see Creekbed Donnie. Hello, Donnie. Donnie's got a Sapphire 4 break tomorrow on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. That's Creekbed Donnie to you. And he will be ripping 5 boxes of Sapphire 4. Still, a lot of big bangers haven't been found yet in Sapphire 4, and there's only 10,000 boxes. Name pull. No, not yet. No, remember the names yet. Say my name. Ready then? Empty case. We got one more case break at the conclusion of this one. I will need a little break, though. Because I created my own extra work today like an idiot. But we got it solved. Problem solved. It took me about 10 minutes to kind of crying a genie in a bottle. Genie, where are you, genie in a bottle? Come out, genie, save me. I need someone to save me today. Calgon, take me away. Calgon did not take me away. I guess maybe Chrome 7 is my Calgon. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Yes, Jason. Nope, not supers. Music awards are only in blasters. So anything with music awards are only in blasters. Only in blasters. No music awards at all in here. Where it gets a little weird, the Rory cards are mainly only in blasters, but you can get upper hits in hobbies, but they're just few and far between in hobbies. But with blasters, you get Rory all day long. So yeah, it's complicated between the two products, but after you rip enough of it, you'll start to get the hang of it. It's just a lot of subsets. It's like a paper product where they do a bunch of subsets, but they just chromed it. They chromed it out. Maybe this is the future of paper product. Maybe they do away with paper product and they only do chrome product. I don't know. Seems like they're going in that direction with the chrome and sapphire. Maybe they will. Uh, yes, to get music awards, you have to buy blasters. You have to buy blasters to get the music awards. And there's some cool music award folks in there. Snoop Dogg's a cool one. I kind of like the David Hasselhoff one. That was kind of cool. There's definitely some fun chase characters in the music stuff. And I was just about to break it down to like 29 spots or whatever. And then I was like, no, not going to do it. Not going to do it. So I changed my mind. Are you sure? I thought that's what Nancy said, and then I pulled one in a blaster case, and I believe Nancy said, oops, looks like the stats are wrong on that. I'm pretty sure. Brienne, you might want to double check with Nancy on that because I remember Nancy saying when I pulled a Rory Auto in blasters that she said, oh, I think the stats are wrong on that one. I believe that's what she said. You're still, Jason, of Rory cards. Jason Glenn, you're still in Vegas? Holy cow. You're telling me that they're paying for it, huh? Okay. All right. You still playing that same game? The Buffalo? You were playing Buffalo, weren't you? So the super autos. Oh, that would make sense. Because we pulled this one just at the very first box. That was the first box that we pulled, and that goes to Nancy. 5. You're gonna. Oh my goodness, Jason Glenn. 5 hand pays. Well, at least you have your losses to show against it. At least you have your losses to show against it. We are, after this, we're down to final 5. Final 5 hobbies. I'm going to take a little break. We'll come back and run another 12. I did have a request for a high roller board on Sunday. Let me map that one out. We will run a high roller board on Sunday where you too can wind up with a sealed case of blasters or hobbies. We'll see. Let me map that one out. Maybe we'll do a first and second place this go around. We'll see. We'll see. That could be fun. 2 wieners. Let's go. Here we go. This is a nothing. Russ Puss. Fun and James. Gladiator Glenn. Hitting Ronnie. Grand Aunt. Staple Gunther. Billy. Miles Smiles. Rolling. Monte Carlo. Boom. And we got ourselves a Russ Puss. No. Russ Puss. Not Puss. Alexander the Great. Sharpen. Sheena. Noel Stoll. Anna Hammock. Vanessa Undress or Noah Body. Not so jolly Nick C card. Not so jolly Nick on the C. Oh yes, John, it is. It is. You are on. Yes, you are. No sketch has been pulled yet for you. No sketch, nothing yet. No soup for anything for you yet. But John, this is it. John, this is the last break of this too. I'm not doing hobby character breaks anymore. So the board will just be wiped clean and gone forever. Alien Allen. I am going to wipe the board clean, and this will be it. So we're going to give away a case of blasters at the end of the show, and hopefully we pull you a sketch. That would be sweet. Jackpot. Yesterday we pulled no sketches. Clip Claude, Banana Hammock, Rubin Cube, Colt Kaboom. That is a 260 card. I believe that's Ernesto. Colt Kaboom on the C card. Strong Manny, Crank and Kristen. Cut Up Carmen. So at the end of the show, we'll do a hit review, and then we will give away a case of blasters to 8 lucky winners. They get 5 each. And then that will be it for a character run of Chrome 7. That will be it. Dirty Birdie, Jackpot, Staircasey. Boom. Oh, yes. Toss it with Ross, Gooey, Huey, Armored, Armand, and Adam. Adam Boom. Adam Bendeco on the last card there. Adam Bendeco. You get past you? Mm-hmm. Did we get past? This is a character break, Drizzle. The break you're talking about will be after this one. The raffle from earlier today. I wanted to get this break taken care of. Because it has been up for a while, and folks were like, "Hey, are you ever going to run that hobby break?" And I was like, "Yeah, yes, I will. Yes, I will." But we'll get to that raffle after this break concludes. I just need to take some uppus first, and then we can do it. We can do it to it on the short mort 279A. So we have not passed you yet. We have not. I promise you that. I promise you that. Let me go grab some more top loaders. Where are they? Oh boy. I do have 12 cases of top loaders coming in. They're the ones that I had previously. 12 cases. So I will be able to sell cases of top loaders. They're 60 points. I use 60-point top loaders because that's what's used in the industry for the hits. Typically, people don't top load base cards, but I don't know. Some people still do that. Insta win. Yeah. John, I was just giving you shit because I was like, I don't know. I didn't know. I was talking about earlier at the beginning of the show because I had some minor things going on today that I created myself. Some stupid stuff. Yep. Today I got the GPK Idiot Award. They don't hand those out to anybody. You have to earn those. That is Jolly Roger, and now Wrestling with Pussin right there. And that is a 253A Russ Puss. All right, let's rip another hobby. But first, let me put my back support on here. I need my back support. Yeah, I gotta get my breaks up for the weekend too. I gotta post those all up. I got my Sapphire 1 break. Got about 6 open spots. If you're interested in playing the Sapphire 1 break, I'll go live. I'll go live Friday, and I'll sell those spots off. So if you want to join them on Whatnot, tune in on Friday, and we will rip 3 boxes of Sapphire 1 on Friday. And then if you want to play the Sapphire 3 break, there's about 5 open spots. You can jump on those on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. We will be ripping. Are they doing this again? I hate this. That pisses me off. I hate that upside down, downside up. Just put them in the same way. Makes life a little easier for me. All right, let's rip these. And we're down to our final 4 hobbies. No, we got a gold auto so far. A gold auto. Nothing above that. So let's see if we can find John, the 1 of 1 Atom Bomb. The 1 of 1 Atom Bomb. That'd be sweet. I don't even know. People would say, what do you think it's worth? And I'd say, well, more than New Wave Dave. How about that? And New Wave Dave is at about $3,000 so far. So I would say it's worth more than $3,000. Some might say $1 million, but who would say that? That's too much. That's too rich. That's too rich. It's like a Mickey Mantle rookie card. It's like a PSA 10 Mickey Mantle. Or a Michael Jordan rookie card. That is the Atom Bomb. No, it's not that high, but you never know. It could fetch. I could see it fetching anywhere between 15 and maybe 25. Maybe as low as 10. But I say between 15 and 25 would be my guess. I don't think it's like the Sapphire 1 Atom Bomb, which fetched about 50,000. I think the Chrome 1 Super The Chrome 1 Super is probably the most valuable card in all of GPK, I would guess. And it would push maybe 125, maybe 125 for the Chrome 1 Super of Atom Bomb. I could be way out to lunch, but something just tells me there's 2 or 3 buyers that would probably sniff at it. There's probably 2 or 3 buyers out there that would sniff at it. Just have different bankrolls than the mortals out there. They do. So that's the same thing. No different than in sports where some people pay $5-6 million for a sports card. That is just crazy talk to most of us. But what's 5-6 million when you're worth a couple bill? When you're worth a couple bill, what's 5-6 milli? Nothing. Nothing. It's pocket change. It just slips out like the squirts after a spicy Chipotle burrito. It just slips right out. Oh, did I drop that? All right, I'll buy that Mickey Mantle rookie card for $20 million. No big deal. How about a Honus Wagner? How about an Adam Boom? Or Colt Kaboom? How about a Colt Kaboom? All right, we got some more packs to go for the show. So I don't know. It's a pretty sweet card, so it could push up there for certain. Oh, you're saying 6K. I think 6K is a little light. I think 6K is a little light in the britches. I'll tell you this. John. If you pull it, I'll buy it from you for 6K. How about that? How about this? If you get it in this break, I'll give you $6,001. And just to prove you wrong, that it's worth more than 6K, I'll give you $6,001 today at the end of the break. 6,001. See, John, it's worth more than $6,000. Just right there. That quickly, it is worth more than 6K. Boom. So already you have one buyer at $6,000. Do I have another buyer at $6,002? Going once, going twice. No sale. No sale. Sold to the highest bidder, $6,001. Congratulations, John. You are $6,000 richer. Well, all I have to do is pull it for you. Holy shnikes. What a conundrum you'd be in after we agreed to that deal. I can't believe it. Just like that, we're going to pull you the Atom Bomb 1 of 1. And you're going to walk away with a brand new car. Let's go. John Berman, I'm rooting for you to get that 1 of 1 Atom Bomb. Atom Bomb. You can go get yourself a Kia. That is a Vincent Van Gogh, 26 out of 199. And that goes to What About Bob? Bob's hit 2 on that guy today. That is Staple Gunther. Armand Gilliam. That is Haley's Comet. That is Pete Seat, Kettle Grattle. Oh, yes. I'm trying, Seagull Bean. The Seagull Beans, all right. I am trying to pull one. I pulled one yesterday out of 2 cases. Today, we haven't pulled one yet. We're trying to pull one now for John Berman. But no, I've shifted gears. We're going to pull him an Atom Bomb. We are going to get him a key at the end of the show. I will give you a brand new Kia, the lowest price Kia you can find, like a Neon. If they sell a Neon, remember those old Neons you can get for like $7,000? John, I'm going to buy you a Neon if we can pull that 1 of 1. Drive away. That's a C card, medium wear. Shut Up Sure One, Reptilian Lillian, Jackpot, Sandy Claude, Max Stacks, Sticky Nicky. Where is the Hickey? That is Cannibal Stew, Cannibal Lecter, Tongue Tied Tina, Block Blake. Have a nice Dave. Dave's not here. Anna Hammock, Pete Seat, Dirty Birdie, Bobby Booger, Bobby Bonilla, and Huey Lewis and the new drug. I want a new drug. One that won't make John Berman crash his Neon. No way. Not crashing that Neon. I actually bought a Neon for my wife before we were married. Let's see. She should have known. That should have been a telltale sign right there. Don't marry him. No way. Don't marry him. He's gonna buy you a Neon. Don't do it. But we got a special deal, and guess what? It turned out to be a lemon. We took it in to get fixed, and the guy that sold it, or the guy that to repair it, said, "Get rid of this thing tomorrow. Get rid of it yesterday." That's a 54 out of 199. Get rid of the Neon. That was back when they were giving away those suckers. If you wanted a steering wheel, you had to pay extra. If you wanted a stereo, they would sell you a boom box. Boy, if you wanted rims, they just put these little plastic shields over your tiny little. I think they used 4 of the spare tires. They went around and they gathered 4 spare tires, those little tiny ones, the little donuts, and they put that on the neon. So then you look for the spare tire, and it was just like a bicycle tire inside of there. It said "pump here." That's Phil Grum. It's true. It's true. The steering wheel was extra. You want a steering wheel? Okay. Well, next thing you're gonna tell us you want seats? Yes. So could we get 1 seat so we could take turns? That's a Vincent Van Gogh on that blue right there. We got an orange Bratty Matty, and that guy has just ripped the head off of that poor pelican. That is a 8 out of 25, or a stork, as they call them. A stork. I would call it a great blue heron or a pterodactyl. That is a pterodactyl right there. I used to be a river guide, and I'd tell stories to folks about the pterodactyls of the Great Rogue River. And every time a great blue heron would fly by, I'd say, "Guys!" And unfortunately, they were very wealthy folks, but they've never been out in nature before, and so they're not really outdoorsy people. And these were on 3-day camping trips that we'd take them on. And I'd say, "Hey, look!" And they'd look up there, and they're like, "What's that?" I go, "That's a pterodactyl. They're very rare, very hard to see those. It's very difficult to spot those out in the wild." And they're like, "Wow!" And I was like, "Holy shit!" They believed everything I said. Truly, they did. Truly, they did. That is empty there. Oh, yes, the pterodactyls. I always wondered why I got so many negative comments on the trip review. Good thing they didn't have TripAdvisor and the like back then. You couldn't leave the online reviews back in the early 90s. You couldn't leave the online reviews back in the early 90s. 8 cars is enough. No way. No way, John. 6K, $6,001. We already had it sold. We had the gavel drop. 6,001. I'd say minimum 15. Minimum 15. I'm not going 15. I'm not offering you 15, Johnny. I'm not offering you 15, but I will offer you 6,000 and a dollar. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, yes. We are winding down. We got 3 hobbies left. And then I'm going to shut down shop. And then you got to listen to my big mouth one more time around. We're going to do one more time around as soon as I take a little break. Take a little break. Take 4 shots of Don Julio Blanco, and I'll be dialed in. That I went to the doctor, and they prescribed Don Julio. They said, "There is your prescription." I said, "Wow. It's pretty cheap. You just go to the little store and pick it up." Yes, they wrote it. And I said yes to the dress, to Mr. Don Julio. Let's go. Maybe I'll add some soda and a lime. One of those dirty limes from the bartender basket. From the bartender baskets. All right, what are we doing now? We're ripping Chrome 7 is what we're doing. I have to clean up after the break is done, and then I'll go live. I got to put all the hits in the people's picnic baskets and a full case of blasters. Oh, look who it is. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Tung tonight. Hello, Wayne. Let's go. Let's go. Sapphire 4 Fire coming this weekend. Sapphire 4 Fire. 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 Let's get it. That's a little creepy Carol in the back. Like putting lipstick on a pig. Holy shnikes, Carol. Holy shnikes. Carol, what have you done? What have you done? This is the one and only hobby break we're doing at Calvert Cards. No more blaster breaks, no more hobby breaks. They're just going to be brothels going forward. Just going to be a break raffle mix. Break raffle mix going forward. Let's go. Oh, yes. No more character breaks for me. Too confusing for folks. Too confusing for the breakers. Too much, too much, too much. Other breakers have a better handle of it. I have chose that I'm just going to do brothels, and those will be offered on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. The real deal Holyfield. The real deal Holyfield. And I will do single box rips, not digi breaks, because I still haven't quite figured those out yet, nor probably will. Remember, I'm the guy that used the priority boxes to try to ship ground. So if that tells you anything about my intellect, it is missing a few. I have 4 or 5 extra chromosomes or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Sometimes my brain just goes frizzled and frazzled, and that's what happened today. Joey emoji right there. Joey emoji. Vincent Van Gogh. Vincent is gone. Revolting Colton. We're just pissing C cards as we speak. C cards are pissing out the door. Let's go on the C cards. 3 hobbies left, and then I'm going to do a hit review, give away a case of blasters to 8 lucky winners, and then say, see you later, suckers. Oral Laurel. Oral Laurel. Oh, how I miss you. That is Braddy Matty. Have a nice day. Monte Carlo. Reptilian Lillian. Bobby Booger. Elastic Elwood. Tongue Tied. June Moon. Strong Manny. Blockhead Blake. Well done. Hummer Runt. Oral. Giving some Laurel. There we go. We got some more to go. Maybe some more C cards coming at you. And we're still looking for that Atom Bomb 1 of 1 Superfractor. Where is the Atom Bomb? Busted Armand in the blue. Blasted Billy 2. Pete C. Wheelberry. Monte Carlo. Haley's Comet. Yes, Haley's Comet. Jughead Ted. Screwing with doing. Gladiator Glenn. Off the mark. On the mark. Beyond the mark. Monte Carlo. That is a Medicate. Now we got Sappy Sarah. Wow. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. That's the crashers you want. What is that? That's the crashers you want. 260A. Adam Boom, 19 out of 50. No, that's not a crashers. That is a where are they now? I thought it was a crashers. Who's on the where are they now? Holy cow, that's a Butte Clark. Where are they now? That is Ernesto. Where are they now? I thought it was a crashers for some reason. 260A on the where are they now? Adam Boom 1950. 1950 on the Adam Boom Gold. Where are they now? Let's go. He's now blowing it. He's blown it. He blew it out of his head. He blew it out of his ass, and now it's coming out of his mouth. Ernesto with the scoop and score. Adam Boom. Where are they now? Nice. That is our best hit in the break so far, I would think. I would think. All right. Did I already piss through these? I thought I did, and I stopped. I got all excited. I think I did already. That's okay. We're going to piss through them again. We're going to piss through them one more time. Yes, I did. I got the Adam Boom right there, and I lost consciousness. I was like, what is that? An Adam Boom Goldilocks. Those were our hits. Broom with Bruno, and that was a nice box there. We got, I think, 6 hits. Busted Armand. I don't know why I thought that was a Crashers. I think there's an Atom Bomb Crashers too. 298. Busted Armand. Armand Gilliam. Oh, yes. Ooh, baby, I like your style. I like your way. I do. That is Oral with Laurel, and that's a Sparkle and Fade out of 299. We agreed yesterday these should be out of 10 or 25. 10 or 25 on those, not out of 299. But you can, much easier to make a set now. Revolting Colton on the C card, 281C. Joey emoji coming up next. Joey's emoji. We do have an MLB 2 4-box break on Sunday. That sucker sold out. Sapphire 3 and 4 break. They each have about 5 spots available. Several spots of those 5 have unfound, untracked 1 of 1s. That was Joey emoji. If you have any interest in the Sapphire breaks, let me know. Reach out and touch faith. How you pay for those breaks is with any type of Cash App, or you can pay for them through Whatnot if you choose. But it's a lot easier to see the open spots over on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal ski. And of course, tomorrow you have Creekbed Donnie. Well, I didn't rip that one open enough. Let's go. Creekbed Donnie. Uh-oh, what's Manny showing me? Ooh, nice Manny. Manny got a red ski. Let's go, Mansky. I'm sorry, Bob. I thought that was a crasher. I'm sorry. Isn't there an Atom Bomb crasher? I'm sorry, Bob. I thought the same thing. I'm like, you dipshit, Scott. You dipshit. Jeez, oh Louise. Sorry, Bob. I thought that was a crashers. I had to think for a second. I'm like, shit, that's a where are they now? That's not a crashers. I believe there's an Atom Boom crashers as well. I believe there's an Atom Boom crashers as well. Could be wrong. I could just be making shit up as I go. You never know. If my lips are moving, that's how you can tell I'm lying. But since the camera doesn't face me, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know if my lips are truly moving or not. I could be a ventriloquist and somebody else is talking. It could be some. They're like, which other dipshit would talk like you? I don't know. There could be another dipshit out there. There could be multiple dipshits. You never know. You never know. All right, we are down to it. We are on number 10. Adam Boomer. Okay, Bob, we're gonna pull you an Adam Boomer. Okay, Boomer. I think I've heard my son say that a few times. I'm like, I don't think I'm a boomer. I think that's like my dad's age. I think to be a boomer, you have to be in your late 60s to be a boomer, right? What are we? If we're well, I'm 50, so I don't know what I'm not a boomer, right? Am I a boomer? Fuck, I don't know. There's so many different things now. Millennials and perennials. Wait, a perennial's a plant. That's not a thing. A perennial is a plant. See, that's how you know I'm old. I know what a perennial is. Does a perennial come back every year, or is it just one and done? That's the part. I think it comes back. I think a perennial comes back every year. Thank you, John Berman. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Uh-oh. Gen X. Gen X. Oh, Gen Z, Gen X, perennials, millennials. Crashers are an online exclusive set, Jason Glenn, that they did about 4 releases of. And they were kind of fun. And then they kind of wore out their welcome. And then they said, okay, we're not going to do the online set anymore of Crashers. We're going to put them in Chrome 7. And we're going to do super fractors with them. We're going to do upper hits with them. And we're going to do an atom bomb crasher. GPK and fast cars. That's a good way to explain it. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. That's probably what I should have said. GPK and fast cars. Some of them look fast. Some of them not so much. All right, we got one more rack of lamb. We're down to our last 2 Hobby Lobbies. And then I'm going to take a little break, and we're going to go back live shortly. We're going to go back live shortly, and we're going to rip another case of Chrome 7 Hobbies. I promise my stories will be absolutely boring and sound just like these, except for there'll be different anecdotes and other things that just come to life. You never know. Maybe I'll say something entertaining, or maybe I won't. If I spew enough nonsense, eventually somebody might crack a smile. Maybe. And if I laugh at my own jokes, then I found it funny, and that's all that matters. That is all that matters. As long as I found something funny, because I'm here for my own entertainment. Well, I guess I'm here for yours too. I guess I'm here for yours as well. So let's go. Let's rip some Chrome 7 together and find some bangers. Find some bangers. Here we go. It is Hobby Box number 10. Look at me. I took my shoes and socks off and I came up with 10. Well, actually, I just saw that we had 2 left. And I said, wait a minute. 1, 2, okay, 11, 12. Took me a minute, but I got it. Tia Pot, Soured Howard, and we've got, what is this? Splatty Natty. He likes the, no, I guess that doesn't work. 2 out of 199, Splatty Patty. Let's go. Screwball Lou, Max Stacks, Sticky Nicky, Blasted Billy 2, Manny Heads, Tia Pot, Banana Hammock, Jackpot, and Soured Howard. Let's get it. Grilling with Gillen, Modern Art. Pop, I like this one. I don't know why I like Popping Pablo. It just resonates with me. Popping Pablo, 253C card. Good old that. Somebody rainbow that one. I want to see the rainbow on Popping Pablo. Vanessa Undresser, Grand Aunt. That's somebody's chase card. I'm sure that Popping Pablo. Pablo, if you're out there, go chase that one. That is a Where Are They Now? Where are they now? Tongue Tied Tina. It is Fun and James. Well done, Brent. Shuffled Sherman, Cranky Kristen, Barf and Barbara. And then we've got Milky Cereal, Baby, and Rolling with Rollin', Royal Floosh. All right, come on, baby. Oh, there it is. We got a sketch. Time to wake up, party people. John Berman got his sketch. There you go, John. You got your sketch. It is in there. And that is by Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas, he used to play for the Washington Bullets. And then they became the Washington Wizards. Gilbert Arenas drew that up for you, and that goes to John Berman right there. Let's go. Let's go. There is your sketch. Sketch for John. We also got an Adam Boom. I didn't go through those yet. Adam Boom Gold on the Where Are They Now? Was it Where Are They Now? Where Have They Been? Blockhead Blake, have a nice day. Marsha. June Bloom on the mark. Oral Laurel, Gladiator Glen, Homer Runt, Vincent Van Gogh, Vincent Van Gone, Phil Grimm, Modern Art, Haley's Comet. You guys remember that Haley's Comet? Whatever happened to Haley's Comet? Did it peter out? We have to wait another 80 years for it to come back around. I believe I was a kid when that sucker came around. Haley's Comet, Screwball Lou, Louise Ski. That is not Poppin' Pablo, but we're going to keep it. Haunted Forest, Shuffled with Sherman, Modern Art, Pete Seat, Max Stacks, Barfing with Barbara, and Bulls. Ira. Bulls Ira right there. All right, we're down to our last two hobbies. One per hobby. I did not get one yesterday. I did not get a sketch in a hobby case yesterday. Should I file a complaint and see if they'll send me one yellow sapphire? One yellow sapphire hit from Sapphire 3? Maybe I will. There's your yellow-bellied sapsucker, and just take it. Okay, thank you. But I wanted a sketch. That's okay. That's what you get. John Berman gets that sketch today. Congrats to John on the sketch. Now, John, we got to pull you that Atom Bomb Superfractor. That way you can walk away with a brand new Kia. Barfing with Barbara. If you guys didn't hear earlier, John Berman gets a Kia. He gets a Kia if I pull the Atom Bomb Superfractor, the 1 in a million card. The Popping with Pablo right there. Boom. I'll do a hit review at the end of the show. I can't remember. We've had about 50 hits sitting over there, so I can't recall what we hit yet. But I will do a hit review. I promise you that. There will. That is a Splatty Natty on the 2 out of 199 on the Splatty one. Here we go. Hobby box number 11. Wow, you've suffered through it. Here we go. You've suffered through all of it. Let's get you something. Everybody stand up. Grab a whipped cream. And do a quick whip it. Whip it good, and then you come back and let's rip the last two. One whip it going around. One more time around on the whip it. You can whip it into shape. Move forward. It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good. This is hobby box number 11. Let's go. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We already saw the sketch. Odds are pretty good. We're not going to get a second one, but the odds are pretty good. Maybe we'll get that 1 of 1 Atom Bomb Super. Or the Dead Ted Super. Boom, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. We have a case rip in about a half hour. Probably give me about a half hour. I need a debrief. Tomorrow, hit me tomorrow if you ordered a single case of hobbies. I will give you your new tracking number. It is now going UPS. I had a little snafu with USPS today, but they did go out. They still went out. Nothing changed there. They're just going UPS now, not USPS. Cost me a little bit of pocket change, but whatever. When you're already pissing blood, you might as well just piss a little bit more. So everybody is getting UPS on those single cases of hobbies. I was an idiot and decided to use a priority box and wrap it with a poly bag 42 times. And they said, what is this? This dipshit thinks he's going to get away with this. And I was like, what? I've done it before. And they're like, no, dipshit. Take them out and relabel them. And I said, no way. I'm going to cancel all the labels and we're going to ship UPS. So everything went out UPS today on those absolute dipshit award. What do you expect? I'm a garbage pail kid. I am Potty Scotty. I don't always make the best decisions. Sometimes I play in the toilet. You never know. You never know with Potty Scotty. Every once in a while, he goes a little bit stupid and goes back to his old paint chip eating days. Unreal. Flavored paint chips are delicious and nutritious. So that's true. That's what happened. Everybody's single cases went out today. Unless if they If I notified you yesterday on the single cases, they went out. Those went out fine. But after 5 o'clock yesterday, they went UPS. So if I got a hold of you after 5 o'clock yesterday, they went UPS today. Because USPS closes at 5, so they obviously didn't go out last night because I was wrapping and slapping them. Next go around, I will not make that rookie mistake, and I'm not even a rookie, so that's where it's inexcusable by me. But then again, it's not really going to cost you any time because I got them out as quick as I could. They just had to move from USPS down the road about 100 yards to UPS, and they said they got them. 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 Let's go. Oh, yeah, Vinny, hit me tomorrow. I'll give you the new tracking. Vinny, hit me tomorrow. I think yours will actually land quicker now. I do believe yours will land a little bit quicker. So hit me tomorrow. If, like I said, if I sent you a USPS on a single case order, hit me tomorrow, and I will get you your updated. Because tonight I won't be able to do that. There is an auto that goes to Nancy. Nancy on the Rory autograph. Nancy scoops and scores again. Scoops and scores again on the Rory. Let's go, Nancy. That's autograph, I believe, number 2, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll find out when we go through. Medicate, Armored Armand, off the mark, on the mark, you mark, he mark, tongue-tied Tina. And that is a Where Are They Now? Jackpot. Grilled Gill, Dairy Canary, and Blasted Billy, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go. Haunted Forest, Screwy Dewey. Awoke Oak. Awoke Oak is a C card. Yes, it is indeedy. Strong Manny. Sticky Nicky. Noah Body. Donnie Dumbbell. Shuffled Sherman. Alien Ian. Pete Seat. Jughead Jed. Dirty Birdie. Curly Swirly. And then we got Medicate and Bratty Maddie. Noah Body on the mark. Dairy Canary. Win Sheila, Dirty Birdie, and June Gloom. They do have the June Gloom in Southern California. I witnessed that last May. And you're going to say, why do you call it June Gloom? Well, it goes away about the end of June, the June Gloom. And I was like, oh boy. And I got there, and sure as shit, it was gloomy. All right, Bob, we got you another one on the Cannibal Stew. 33 out of 75. We got you a little love in there, Bob. Win Sheila. Noble, Sappy Sarah, Alien Ian, Hummer Runt, Sharpen, Paul's Bunyan, Adam Boom, Phil Grum, and we got Royal Flush. No, they are in my break. C cards are considered hits. I don't know how other breakers are doing it. In years past, they usually would consider C cards as hits, but they do come out pretty frequently. Not as frequently as A and B cards do, obviously, but I do consider hits. I penny sleeve and top load the C cards for you. I do, Jason Glenn. I do. Doobie doo, and Modern Art. All right, that is it for Hobby Box number 11. So far, we found 2 autographs, a sketch, and an Adam Boom Gold in the Where Are They Now? Now, the only business we have left to do is pull John Berman, that 1 of 1. Oh, yes. And most of you know John Berman on Facebook, but he's also on Whatnot. I think he runs stuff on Whatnot, if I'm not mistaken. What's the website you use to run your waffles? My page, Corey. What the shit? Corey, you've been on my page for 3 years. Corey, you've been on my page for 3 years watching my raffles. I see you on there. I talk to you on my raffles. And now you're asking me, where do I run my raffles? Corey, are you sleep deprived? Corey? Run some for the group. Corey, you asked where I run my raffles. I run my raffles on my page, Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the Real Deal. That's where I run my raffles. But I don't know what to tell you other than that. All right, here we go. Tongue-tied Tina, Awoke Oak, Ratty Matty, and we got Bob A. Crashers, and we got a Monte Carlo. There you go. 1 Hobby Lobby to go, and then it's hit review party. And then it's time for your hit review. And then I'm going to clean up the break. I will put away all the hits from coast to coast. And then we're going to say goodbye and good night, Irene, to Hobby Breaks. That will be it for Hobby Breaks and it for Blaster Breaks. All good things come to an end. I will be doing brothels going forward. So if you want to join a brothel is not what you're thinking. It's where you pay a lady for sex. No, that's not the. I mean, it's where you play a break in a raffle. That's a break in a raffle. No, that's what it is. I get confused sometimes. It's a brothel, not a brothel. It's a brothel. Break and a raffle, and we're going to do it to it after this one's done. We're going to rip another case. Well, I spread those out thin just to make the hits a little bit better. Let's see if I work some magic on those. Work some magic. Hit review coming. And then this is it for Chrome 7 breaks at Calvert Cards. And I'm talking about character breaks. Character breaks, not the other type. So the other one we're going to do tonight will be each participant gets half a hobby box. That would be 24 spots because there's 12 hobbies. Each participant gets half a hobby box, and they get all of the hits we pull in that hobby box. And I will randomize the names, and then we'll go ahead and rip. Tomorrow's is already half full, and I haven't even dropped it yet. Tomorrow's is already half full. There's only 24 spots, and 11 spots have already been pre-claimed. Typically, I don't do pre-claims, but it just worked out that way that tomorrow's brothel is half full, and I will drop that board in the morning, and then we will run it at a later time. I don't have a time in mind yet, Jason Glenn. I don't. It'll be a time in the future. It'll be a time in the future. I can promise you that. Oh, I saw it, Manny. I saw your message about the red ski. I saw you pulled a red ski. Pretty sweet. Congratulations on the 5 of 5. Oh, yes. Seems like you can get a 5 of 5 about 1 in every 4 cases or so. Sapphire 4. Manny, where are the 1 of 1s, Manny? I thought for sure you got a 1 of 1 because I haven't pulled one in Sapphire 4 in about, 4 weeks. 4 weeks. I thought for sure. I go up. I think Manny's getting a 1 of 1 here because I'm not pulling them. Who is pulling that? Maybe Creekbed Donnie tomorrow. Maybe Donnie's going to pull a 1 of 1 tomorrow because, or Edgerly. I think Edgerly, did he pull one tonight? I know Edgerly's ripping Sapphire 4. Donnie's ripping Sapphire 4, and I haven't seen one in Sapphire 4 in the better part of a month. He hasn't opened the last 2, so I might have ran my mouth too soon. We don't know. We don't know. We shall see. All right, we got 4 more packs to rip, and then this is the final box, the final frontier. Thank you, everybody that played in the one and only Calvert Cards Chrome 7 Hobby Break. And at the end of the break, you do have a chance to win some blasters. A whole case of blasters will be given away to 8 participants. 8 participants. And then we'll say goodbye for now. And then hello to Clarice, because she'll be back. She always comes back. All right, here we go. Final hobby character break at Calvert Cards. And they're like, Scott, you did 1. Why is so much buildup? Well, there's not. I just like making fun of something. So there you go. Now you know. All right, Grand Hand. Screwball Lou, well done. Braided Brandy. Soured Howard, Oral. Soured Howard, Jay Prey. Dotted Lionel. That is Chris Mass. I got a Chris Mass going on over here. Chris Mass, let's go. Vincent Van Gogh, Brady, Maddie, Ruben Cube, Brady, Maddie, Screwball Lou, Fun and James, Vanessa Undresser. That's an Escalate Nate on the C card. That is Cranky Kristen, Modern Art. That is a Crashers, Barbara. No Bull, Boogie Booger. That is a Boiling Bailey. Let's go on the Boiling Bailey. That's Blasted Billy 2, Bulls, Ira, Fun and James. Filled Up Philip, Royal Flush, Oral, Laurel, Louise Squeeze, June Moon. Elastic Elwood, Screwy Dewey, Cranky Kristen, Bratty Maddie, Haley Comet, Medicate, Jay Prey, Reptilian with the Lillian, Old Lillian. All right, let's pull a banger out of the bottom end here. Let's pull a banger out. Armand, Christine Vaccine, Monte Carlo, have a nice day. Louise Squeeze, Vanessa Andressa. That was Manny with the head. Staple Gunther, Bobby Booger, have a nice day. Modern Art. Rolling with Roland, Ben Brent, Dotted Donald, Milky Wayne, Vincent Van Gogh, Noel Bull. That's another crasher for Bob. Bob, I think you hit about 4 crashers so far today. Alexander the Great, Manny Heads, Stair Casey, Bulls Ira, Grilled Gill, Paul Bunyan, Tongue Tied Tina, Bruin Bruno, Pilgrim, Milky Wayne, Vanessa Andressa, Marsha, Clip Claude, have a nice day, Soured Howard, June Moon, Homer Runt, Marsha, come on, baby, Light Zephyr, Ruben Cube, Jackpot, Pilgrim, Medicate in the Sparkle and Fade, Clip Claude, Donnie Dumbbell, Haley Comet, Marsha, Jackpot, Banana Hammock, Sandy Claude, Fun and James, and Sandy Claude. That concludes the case break. Now let's give away some blasters. But first, let me penny sleeve and top load these. If you like Chrome 7 and you think I might handle your shipment better than how I've handled the first batch, please reach out to me. I do have a small amount of hobby cases. Most distributors are over $900 now on hobby cases. I can get them to you for $860 shipped. And I promise I won't wrap them in a priority box. And then I'll don't worry, I'm going to buy some Amazon boxes today, or I'll ship UPS anyway. I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off at USPS right now. So, but yes, I have about 10 hobby cases I can ship. Blaster cases, I have about 5 of those. And then that's a wrap. And that's part of the reason why I'm not going to break, because I don't have enough inventory. I mean, it's one of the a few reasons. I don't have enough inventory to break long term. And I want to keep just the right amount of inventory at my shop. And right now, I'm just, I think 10 cases and 5 is a little bit rich. So I will be shipping some of those out. Blaster cases are $7.75 shipped for a blaster case. I can't really wrap a blaster case in a poly bag because, it's just too big. Plus, it's got a nice outer case anyway. Chris Mess. But yes, if you do need a case or a half case, let me know. If you have a war chest coming and you just want to add a box or a single blaster, I can do that as well. Only if you already have a shipment coming, because I'm not going to just do one hobby box and then package it off and ship it out to you. I'm lazy like that. And I'm not really that lazy, but I just don't want to. How about that for your answer? I just don't want to. I can cry if I want to. You would cry too if this happened to you. Dum, 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 dum. All right, here comes our hits from coast to coast. We got a Soured Howard, Chris Mess, Escalate Nate, Boiling Bailey. That's Crashers, Medicate. There is an autograph right there for somebody. Splatty Natty, Popping Pablo. Somebody rainbow that bad boy. Bar from Barbara. That is a Clip Claude. That is our sketch going to John Berman, our very own John Berman. Congrats there. Bobby Booger, Joey Emoji, Revolting Colton, Oral Laurel, Bustard Armand. Look at that bad boy. I thought that was a Crashers, but that's an Adam Boom, and that is a Where Are They Now? Where Are They Now? That's a beaut, though. Adam Boomski. Bratty Matty in the orange. There's a Vincent Van Gogh in the Crashers. Pilgrim, medium wear. Have a nice Dave. Russ Puss. Not so jolly Nick. That's a blue C card. Short Mort. Colt Kaboom on the 260. June Moon. There's a gold autograph going to the fancy one. Fancy Nancy on the gold auto. Valerie Vomit. Bratty Matty. Clog Kellogg. Curly Shirley. Where are they now? Oh, yes. Oh, surely. Let's go for some more. Cocky Rocky on the C card. Kenny Noggins, one of my favorite ones. I love the old Kenny Noggins C card. Bratty Matty. I'm a sucker for the C cards, I'll admit. Cut Up Carmen. Tongue Tied Tina. That is Awoke Oak. Bratty Matty. There is another one for Bob. Monte Carlo. Louise Squeeze. Disjointed Derek. Staple Gunther and Medium. Where? We got one more stack of hits to go through. Here you go. We got a Chris Mess. Have a nice day. John. Christine Vaccine. Staple Gunther, Not So Jolly Nick, Filled Up Phillip, Alexander the Great, Bob Hitze, Crashers, Braddy Matty in the gold, Attached Alley. Yeah, Snipey Skippy. Snippy Skippy. How about Snipey Skippy? I prefer Snippy Skippy. Have a nice day. I can read. I can read. That's Meteor Mike. Medium wear. Medium done. And well done. No, that's Filled Up Phillip. And that, my friends, is your one and done character break of Chrome 7 Hobbies. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did. If you didn't have fun, well, at least I had fun. So there you go. There's that. Now. Let's give away a case of blasters. I am going to do a giveaway on Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. We hit over 1,000 members of Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal. So we got to do something. So stay tuned for that. Once the dust kind of settles and I get my bearings and maybe make it through the weekend, I'll come up with something fun. Because it's been a while getting to 1,000. I know a lot of pages have 20,000, 15,000, but this page is a pretty tight-knit group, and I run it all by myself. It's just me. Donnie's joined me, though. Donnie has joined me. He's running Sapphire 4 on my page. But outside of that, it's just been me the whole way, and I've had a hell of a time. It has been an absolute blast. We've been running it for about 3 years now, and I've had a good time. I'll admit, I've had a good time. All right, let's do this. Where is the Chrome 7? Here it is. Let me cue this one up on Rando. Let's see. That is Ernesto. Don't worry, I'll bring it into play. Let's see. Ernesto. Here we go. And where can you find Calvert Cards? You can find us over here at Garbage Pail Kids Alive, the real deal, right there. Right there. We have 1,000K members. Awesome. We've been stuck around 850 for a while, and then all of a sudden I started streaming on Whatnot, and we have just blown up. So thank you, Whatnotters, for jumping over. I appreciate all of you. And I do have an exclusive Whatnot show. We're going to start that up in about 2 weeks. Well, not started up again. We already had one going, and it was growing, and traction was coming along. And then all of a sudden I said, I need a break. I can only ramble so long. Chrome 7 hobby case break. Here we go. No, Scott, you idiot. What are you putting that there for? Right here, Chrome 7 case break plus 40 blasters. All right, the top 8 get 5 blasters each from a sealed case of blasters. Show off your hits from these blasters. Let's go. I have no blaster breaks planned for the near future, but I have had some people say, hey, when you start getting those worked up again, let us know. I said, okay, maybe. Just maybe I might. But not a character break, but just the raffle type breaks. All right, let's do it to it. Nancy down below. Let me bring in, and we're bringing Facebook in closer and Whatnot you can watch from behind. Boom. Thank you, Drizzle. Appreciate you, my man. The fun's not done yet. Let's go. Okay, Whatnot you can watch from behind here, right there on the phone, because Whatnot you'll be watching right here. Up top is Barfin Barbara. That's Ernesto. Down below should be the fancy one, Nancy, on that Rory spot. Nice scoop and score there for you, Nancy. All right, up top. There we go. Good luck, everybody. 54 participants because there's 54 spots. Where are they now? Chrome Crashers. Remember the name, short print in any sketch. Went to John Berman and Rory Cards. And John did get a sketch. Here we go. A case of blasters going out the door. Snake Eyes. I always randomize using 2 die, 5 or more. 7 times around the world. I use random.org. I pay for the service. They track my raffles for 30 days and is the most trusted in the industry. According to who? Well, according to yours truly. Brienne, coming around the corner, we got Jason Howard. All Jason Howard does is win blasters. Bob Davis says, leave it right there. And the winner and the champion of the top 8 goes to Angelo, Dustin, Riz, Brienne, Ernesto, everybody's favorite uncle, Angelo, and Helene. Angelo was the big closer. If you're wondering why Angelo's name came up so much, well, he played a lot of spots, is why he closed out the break. So that would probably explain why you saw him so often. But Angelo takes it down. Quite a few spots for Angelo, but Dustin Riz, Brienne wins again, Ernesto wins, and Helene knocks down 5 blasters. Each one of those spots equals 5 blasters. Angelo got 1, 2, 3, 4 for Angelo, 1 for Ernesto, 1 for Brienne, 1 for Drizzle, for Shizzle, and Helene takes down another one, Helene. Jason Howard, that was the first time you didn't win blasters. Holy snackies. All right, guys, that is it from Calvert Cards. Thank you so much for the fun tonight. I'll be back, though, in about 30 minutes if you want to watch another case break of Chrome 7 Hobbies. This is that brothel that I was talking about. We will rip that in about 30 minutes. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your hump day. And as always, I will see you soon on the boards. Take care, everybody.